Hungry Mind: How Eating Disorders Disrupt Decision-Making, Emotions, and Life Quality by Brian Gibson. Table of Contents. Chapter 1, Eating Disorders. Chapter 2, Anorexia Nervosa. Chapter 3, Bulimia Nervosa. Chapter 4, Binge Eating Disorder. Chapter 5, Other Eating Disorders. Chapter 6, Causes of Eating Disorders. Chapter 7, Decision-Making. Chapter 8, Decision-Making and Emotions. Chapter 9, Alexithymia. Chapter 10, Decision-Making Influences. Chapter 11, Decision-Making and Eating Disorders. Chapter 12, Anorexia and Decision-Making. Chapter 13, Interventions and Benefits. Chapter 14, Bulimia and Decision-Making. Chapter 15, Bed and Decision-Making. Chapter 16, Conclusion. Chapter 1, Eating Disorders. Eating disorders are debilitating conditions that have a significant impact not only on eating behavior, but also on thought processes, emotion regulation, impulse control, and the ability to act in response to pleasurable stimuli. Therefore, these disorders are reflected in how people make decisions regarding their eating habits and other areas of life, such as family and emotional relationships, studies, and work. Disordered eating behavior, on the one hand, leads to dysfunctions at the endocrinological and metabolic levels, in addition to altering the person's behavior, as it distorts their perception of reality regarding themselves, their body image, and their perception of others in social situations. All of this also affects decision-making, and the effects of these decision-making deficits can lead to negative outcomes in terms of quality of life. Therefore, they need to be identified during the diagnostic phase, and if necessary, modulated through psychotherapeutic intervention. Eating disorders are a set of disorders that affect a person's eating behavior, specifically the quantity of food they consume, its quality, and how they subsequently manage their metabolism. Therefore, the dietary regimen occurs irregularly, and the person tends to attribute excessive importance to food, weight, and body shape, reflecting their self-esteem and self-concept. More specifically, when the malnutrition characteristic of eating disorders manifests as deficiency, the dietary regimen is characterized as restrictive, with limited food intake and compensatory purging behaviors, such as the use of diuretics, laxatives, and self-induced vomiting. On the other hand, when malnutrition manifests as excess, episodes of excessive eating occur, with a loss of control on a person's part, not followed by purging behaviors.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?